Hi, I'm Brendan Homan coming to you from Toowoomba, the capital city of the world. Hey look, I'm quite often asked, hey Brendan, please open up your little crystal ball with us. If you were to invest now around Toowoomba, where would you be investing? And I can actually answer this question very confidently because I do a lot of investment around Toowoomba of my own money, and this is where my focus currently is. And that is those suburbs probably within about 1.5 kilometres, 2 kilometres of the city centre. So close to the city centre. I'm talking the suburbs like North Toowoomba, Newtown, Harristown, South Toowoomba, even Centenary Heights. It's already pretty much there. Those suburbs are close to town, and a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to live there. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have either 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. But I've got to say now, a lot of those areas are really cleaning themselves up. Sure, there's pockets you still wouldn't touch, but no, in the majority, most of it's pretty good. So go for a drive around. They've cleaned them up, and in fact, there's a lot of investment already going on in there. A lot of people are buying these homes, and because they were the original homes around Toowoomba. So, you know, they're a lot more basic, they're a lot more older, and a lot are still in that original condition. So yeah, some of them need some work, but there's a lot of renovation going on in those areas, and even a lot of extension, because people are finding, say, if they want to go and live in Rangeville or East Toowoomba, it's just not affordable. But they can get into here, and quite frankly, over the next few years, I think they're going to, from a lifestyle perspective, be much more attractive. So come in, renovate a home, or even buy one that's already done up. You're going to get a lot more house for your money. But the reasoning why I say these areas are about to go ahead. Look, number one is, and this is the big one, which my believer is over the last probably 3-4 years, Toowoomba's really started to spread. Traditionally, everything within Toowoomba is about 10 minutes away, but that's no longer the case. You know, it's taking a long time to get through. The outer suburbs are getting further and further away because there's a lot of people moving in. There's a lot more cars on the road. So it's slower to get out to those areas. So those inner city suburbs, they're still very handy within a couple of minutes of being able to get into the city. Another reason is car parking within the city. Traditionally, Toowoomba's had very cheap car parking. When the Grand Central redevelopment opens, they're going to have paid car parking, which I understand is going to be about $7.50 a day to start off with. And I guess over time that'll increase. But even at $7.50 a day, you're looking at $30 odd a week for car parking. If it goes up to $10 a day, that's going to be $50 a week. So, you know, anything close to town it's walking distance. And even a healthy lifestyle option. So yeah, that's another reason. And the third one is they're starting to just get so much more happening within the city centre. It's really becoming a lifestyle destination. There's quite a few new funky bars opening up, fantastic eateries. We've got Korean foods, we've got, just so many different styles. So it's great to see that. Plus there's a lot of development happening. Within another year or so, the full Grand Central redevelopment finished. There's going to be a lot of new eateries in there. There's the Mill Precinct starting to come together. That's next to the new Bunnings. And also, of course, the Railway Parklands. That's probably a few more years away, maybe 4 or 5 years. But there is so much planning, and it's certainly going to be somewhere in the future, which is going to be huge. There's massive amounts of investment. So it's more of the city centre of Toowoomba is becoming more and more of a lifestyle destination. So again, anything that's close to that over time is, I believe, going to be a really, a good lifestyle option to live close to that. Of course, look, do your own homework. I can't say that this will definitely happen, but it's my thoughts. And look, if my thoughts align with your thoughts, make your decisions on that, do your research, and if you're happy with it, go ahead and buy something based on future. And yeah, you've got to take a punt somewhere. So many people copy what everyone else is already doing, and by that stage you've already missed the bandwagon. A few years ago it was Middle Ridge. Well, now you can hardly afford to get into Middle Ridge in areas like that. So yeah, anyway, look, basically requires a decision. I'm always here to speak to. If you want to ask questions and discuss it further, look, please just get in contact with me. I'm Brendan Homan from Remax Success.